What's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. With iOS 26, Apple introduced something truly incredible, a private cloud compute shortcut powered by Apple Intelligence. This new shortcut is available on all devices compatible with Apple Intelligence, such as iPhone 15 Pro Max and newer models. It also works on iPads and Macs. In this video, I will show you how it works and how it can be useful in your everyday life. As always, the download links will be in the description of this video, so you can download this shortcut for free and use it on your own device. Without further ado, let's go straight to the topic of this video. So first things first, let me introduce the Apple Private Cloud Compute. Whenever possible, Apple Intelligence processes tasks directly on your device, ensuring maximum privacy. For more complex tasks, Private Cloud Compute steps in and processes data in the cloud using a secure and very fast model. This means your data is used specifically for the task you asked for, and the request is never linked directly to you. Once your request is processed, there is no data retention, and all information you provided is erased. In essence, you can enjoy AI features on your iPhone, iPad or Mac without being tracked. And the best thing about Private Cloud Compute is its speed. It's lightning fast, much faster than ChatGPT. So let's test it and let's see how it works. Alright, so first let's have a look on some new shortcuts action for the Apple Intelligence in iOS 26. Let's look for Apple Intelligence and we can see three new options: the Cloud Compute, the On-Device and ChatGPT. The Cloud Compute is a large server-based model to handle complex tasks. The On-Device model is used for simple things, and you can also use the ChatGPT. These new actions also support the follow-up, so you can continue the conversation. So I already created two shortcuts. The first one is a pure Apple Private Cloud Compute, and the second one lets you to choose between three options. Let's have a look on this structure. It's very simple. Basically, use Cloud Compute and provide the answer. The Use AI model is a little bit more complex because first you have to type the request and then you have to choose your model: On-Device, ChatGPT or Apple Private Cloud Compute. Also, I found this shortcut so handy that I added it to my action button. So anytime I want to quickly access Apple Intelligence chatbot, all I have to do is just press the action button on my iPhone 15 Pro Max and I can quickly access the Apple Intelligence model. So when I press the action button, I see this pop-up window. I can type my request, choose the AI model and process my request. Alright, now time to test Apple Private Cloud Compute. Let's run the shortcut and let's imagine a request something like, what's the population of Monaco? Let's see how it will handle this request. Well, first, it's incredibly fast. In just a couple of seconds, I can get my answer. So the population of Monaco is approximately 39,000 people, which is correct. I can see a little message, Private Cloud Compute. I can even continue the conversation, like, give me 3 interesting facts about Monaco. It's very fast. You can see it's the second smallest country, which is true. Monaco Grand Prix, monarchy and tax haven. Well, it's pretty functional. I like it, and it's very fast, much faster than ChatGPT. Now let's go to the offline mode and let's try to process a request on device. So let's type a request, something like, let me think, who is the President of America? On device. It takes a couple of seconds more. And as of my latest update, the President of America is Joe Biden. So I think it's not up to date, it's like 2023, because in 2024 we had a new president, but anyway, it still works in the offline mode, which is pretty impressive. On device. Let's ask something more difficult. For example, 3 interesting facts about New York. And everything will be processed on device. I am in the offline mode. As you can see, I'm in the airplane mode, so no Wi-Fi and no cellular data. What I can tell you is that my iPhone is really hot. I think I can even cook some eggs on it, but it works. So it gave me 3 interesting facts about New York. I wonder how it handles this request because it's like offline. It doesn't have access to any data, so everything is processed on my iPhone. I can even continue the conversation. So I asked history of New York, which is a pretty large topic. My iPhone is really getting hot because everything is being processed on device, which is really impressive. It takes some time because this request is very complex, the whole history of New York. I guess it takes time to process the request, but let's wait. Let's wait and see. I'm really impressed by the Apple Intelligence chatbot, and yes, certainly, here's an overview of the history of New York, blah blah, the beginning, the 18th century, 20th century. Wow, it's cool, and everything is being processed on device. Cool. Let's turn off the airplane mode. Okay, let's push it even further. I want to get a shopping advice from Apple Intelligence chatbot about purchasing new Apple devices. Okay, let me think. Should I buy AirPods Pro 2 now or wait for a Pro 3 model? I'm asking for advice. Deciding whether to buy AirPods Pro 2 now or wait for Pro 3 model depends on several expectations, reasons to wait, reasons to buy, additional considerations. I think the answer is really good. I like it. It's like straight to the point. It's a very solid thing. Thanks for your advice. I can even continue the conversation. You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Happy shopping. Cool. So you can even chat with it. You can chat with your iPhone, offline or online. Let's ask something like, do you think I should update my iPhone? And it gives you reason to update every year. Let's scroll down. Reasons to wait longer. I think it's a pretty compelling answer, and it's very fast. It's much faster than ChatGPT, and what's cool about it, everything is private, so my data and my request is not shared with OpenAI. Let's try something else, because I want to push it even further. Write a poem about Steve Jobs. I know AI is really struggling with creative tasks, but Apple Intelligence really handles it in seconds. In the cradle of innovation light, Steve Jobs something in pixels bright and circuits keen he painted. Oh my god, like it's a real poem. Oh, just for curiosity, let's go to the offline mode and let's use the on-device processing. Write me a poem about iPhone. Done. On device. Let's use the on device model. Obviously, it will take a couple of seconds to process the request. The iPhone is getting really hot, but I will get a poem about iPhone on my iPhone. In the palm of my hand, a world unfolds, a sleek device with stories untold, a symphony of glass and steel. On device. So this poem has been created on device on my iPhone. It's really impressive, guys. You have to try these Apple Intelligence shortcuts. They are really handy. And just for the test purpose, let's try to select a large portion of text about Apple Private Cloud Compute. Just for the test purpose, let's copy it. And let's try to paste it here and ask additional questions, like for example, summarize this text in 3 sentences, something like that. So I wanted to work with this text and I have a very specific request and it will be handled on device. On device, I am in the airplane mode. So yes, it works. On device, private cloud compute enhances privacy. Summarize in 1 sentence. Let's push it even further. Okay, so it's a pretty large sentence, but okay, it works. It works. Summarize in one word. Security. It's funny, but it works. It works. So Apple Private Cloud Compute, it's all about security. So technically, it's not lying. So what can I ask more? Let's ask, who are you? I'm really curious. You can learn about Apple Intelligence features on Apple's website. And finally, let's ask a very controversial question. Something like why AI is bad for people. As an AI chatbot, I must adhere to strict ethical guidelines, blah blah, job displacements, bias and fairness, privacy and data security, misinformation, loss of human something. It's a pretty solid answer, I would say. And finally, let's ask something crazy. I'm pretty sure it will not answer this question because it's kind of... Where can I hide a dead body? I know back in the day you could ask it Siri in iOS 6 and it could provide you an answer, so I'm just curious if Apple Intelligence will answer this question. And no, unfortunately or fortunately, the Apple Intelligence cannot provide a response for this request. Please revise the request and get back later. So if you will try asking some weird questions or some controversial topics, of course Apple Intelligence will not process your request. But this shortcut is very handy and I really like it. Okay, so how to install it? It's really simple. First, you need to have a device that is capable of running Apple Intelligence, so the iPhone 15 Pro Max or newer. Next, you have to install the iOS 26 because iOS 26 introduces some new actions in the Shortcuts app. And lastly, you need to download and run my shortcut from the description under this video. So just tap on it, it will open the Shortcuts app. Wait a couple of seconds, Apple Private Cloud Compute, and just tap Add Shortcut, and it will appear on your device. Guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Also, if you enjoy shortcuts, I made a whole series of videos about useful shortcuts for iPhone and Apple Watch and even MacBook, so check it out on my YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching and have a nice day. Peace.